Hello there and welcome to Lower 6th Further Maths A-Level January Mock Exam Revision Sheet 2. Here we're working on question 4. The 2x2 non-singular matrix A, B and X satisfy X, B equals B, A. By rearranging the equation, find an expression for B. Okay, so if we have X, B equals B, A, then what we effectively want to do, to leave X on its own, we want to divide by B. But here with matrices, we can't just divide by B. What we have to do is instead multiply by inverses. So what I want is X times B inverse, so that then the B times the B inverse will cancel out. So what I want to do here is to post-multiply. The reason why I'm saying post-multiply is because it does matter which order you multiply matrices in. I can't just multiply b minus 1 wherever I want in the right-hand expression. It has to be at the back because I want to multiply it at the back of the first term. So it's going to be b, a, b minus 1. So cancelling these two out, given that we have an inverse times by its matrix, x is going to equal b, a, b inverse. Okay, so that's the answer to part A. Part B, given that A equals 5, 3, 0, minus 2 and B equals 2, 1, minus 1, minus 1, find X. Okay, so we want to do, eventually we're going to want matrix B, 2, 1, minus 1, minus 1, to then times by A, 5, 3, 0, minus 2, and then times by the inverse of B. So let's go ahead and work out B inverse first. Okay, so it's going to be 1 over the determinant. So the determinant here is going to be minus 2 take away 1 times minus 1 is minus 1. So it'd be minus 2 times, so minus 2 add 1 because I've got a double negative here, so that's going to give it minus 1. So it's going to be 1 over minus 1. Then we flip the leading diagonal, so minus 1 and 2 in the bottom right, and we negate the signs on these two here, so it's going to be a minus 1 and a positive 1 in the bottom left. Just like that. Incorporating the negative into this thing here now, so 1 over minus 1 is just minus 1, so that's going to be 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2. So this matrix is 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2. Okay, let's multiply the first two first. It doesn't matter which order you multiply matrices in, however you can't rearrange them. I could have multiplied the back two first and then multiply that by the first one. That's what I meant by that. So for the first two, it's going to be 10. 6 take away 2 is 4. Minus 5. Minus 3, add 2, it's going to be minus 1. Okay, multiplying these two matrices here together, we're going to get our final answer of 10 take away 4 is 6, 10 take away 8 is 2, minus 5, add 1 is minus 4, and minus 5 add 2 is minus 3. Good, we can always check this on the calculator. Go to option 4 after you've hit the menu button, which is the menu setup one up here. Select option 4, and then what you need to do is you need to define the size of your matrix. This is obviously a 2x2. What I'll do here is I'll match up the A matrix and the B matrices. So I've first entered the A one, and then I went ahead, cleared that, and then selected option, defined a new matrix of a 2x2, given that the name of matrix B. I've done that next. And then I've just typed in exactly what I had for this part down here. This was matrix B, this was matrix A, and this was matrix B inverse, just as I wanted up here. Pressed enter on the control pad there, so 6, 2, minus 4, minus 3 is the answer to this question. Great, 4 marks.